Yeah, how do we feel about that, chat?
I'm going with lauNX. I'm going full
I prefer
English.
lauNX. It kind of hits.
There's already one Lao, you know? Launders.
And his name is, well, I don't want to say it.
Say it.
No, because it's got like weird squiggles on the letters, and I don't know how to pronounce those. Laurentiu? I don't know, man.
Talia. We could ask Andre. Okay, we're in, folks. Astralis, FUT, and Overpass. Astralis loving this map right now. FUZI and Rio, guys to watch out for. That's for sure. Look at this pistol stack. Let's get it right, Harry. Cemetery. Wait, cemetery. Cemetery.
I was going to say, where the hell did the N come from?
I'm adding the N. Cemetery. I keep saying the wrong one.
So it's more a note to self.
Yeah. I was
it's
talking
just
to myself.
cemetery, right?
Cemetery.
Yeah.
That's where he's going to put Astralis. No way. Crabini. Oh, he felt like he had the perfect timing. They just uncrouched into it. It's a second player. Astralis are going B.
Oh, good spot for lauNX. And Jukes there, going to break the silence from FUT in the pistol. Backstab now coming through. Cemetery, couple of missed shots. lauNX is the next guy, and these dual Berettas churn through Astralis. Only FUZI left, but I say that this guy's used to these late round situations. They've got him into heaven, both kills right there. And that's why they leave it to FUZI in the late round.
That's crazy. Again, Astralis do it once more. They smoke heaven, and they flank through the smoke. I thought it was a mistake yesterday. It was all part of the plan.
Bruh. You could make a compilation from his first month on Astralis with just late B overpass rounds. It would be a sick frag movie for FUZI.
So even then, a hard clutch, because you only have the element of surprise for so long. Follows up really well, despite FUT adding a lot of pandemonium to that round. Multiple pushes. Crabini trying to get involved on that M4, gives him the gun. No support.
Someone said cemetery, question mark, like dead people graveyard.
That's right. But we asked him. We asked him how to say it. That's what he said. That's
cemetery backen.
That's good. That's a good bit.
Maybe it's come true. Whoa, hang on, no, it's not. It's not what I was going to say. It's fine. That actually made me shudder. Anyway. Cum tree? There you go. That's how it would be pronounced.
Don't say that, yeah.
Just leading into the other word on so much force at the start, it just feels wrong.
Move on.
I'm trying, but...
It keeps pulling you back in.
It keeps pulling me back. Okay, Astralis, they've got this little 4-on-4. Low HP on FUZI, so their late round hero already low. Molly onto the barrels to try and shore up this B offensive. It's lauNX on that Deagle. His pistols have been fantastic to start this game off for FUT. And that is a compelling shutdown. FUZI, try as he might, he really did give him a run for their money. 3 kills at low HP. But not enough. 4-spy win for FUT. And an instant pause. Oh, it's a tech one. Never mind.
Bosh.
Well, that's the onion ring timeout if ever I've seen one.
I was gonna say. Harry, you made a promise. Why is Cemetery's name so hard to say? Do people say cemetery? Or is that American?
Cemetery.
That's American, right? We don't say that. We say graveyard, but if I was going to say the word, what would I say? Cemetery.
We would say cemetery?
Right? Am I crazy?
He's broken my understanding of the word.
I don't know
now.
what words these are. Cemetery, nice to meet you.
Yeah, cemetery. That's how we would say it.
There's no
cemetery.
A, so we're not going to say cemetery. Cemetery.
A cemetery.
Because I want to say
name
symmetry.
is scary.
Start a revolution, polluting the airwaves. I want to say symmetry, Harry. Am I wrong?
Say symmetry then, bro. No, like
wrong.
literally,
That's
it's
wrong.
just you and I here.
Okay, yeah, but you know, I'm trying to.
What's he gonna do? Fly to Malta and kick your ass? You're fine, bro.
Yeah, okay,
He's got more important things to worry about. He don't care about you.
It's true.
Call him Nikita.
Someone said cemetery was British. Okay. Well, what do I know then? Nothing, apparently.
Sedimentary. It's elementary, my dear Byron.
Cemetery. That's fine. I'll figure it out. It's the least I could do. Oh, look at that rocking horse. You see that?
I did just see the rocket.
I've never seen
it
that
caught my
rock.
attention too, bro. I've never seen it jiggle
rock.
like that.
I didn't know if you shot it. All right, we're back in.
Oh, they were ready for that.
Yeah, aware.
Now we know how to say Krabeni's name.
Grabini.
Carabini holds him up.
That's good. B gets blocked, and Astralis have a smoke and a flash. Nothing more.
Well, awkward death for Nikita off on the top site. But Astralis still destined to go B, and that flash play helps you a hell of a lot. Yabi uprooted out towards Monster. Stair was singing his praises in the interview just the other day, calling Yabi the best Monster player in the world.
He hasn't seen you play then.
I did want to have a word with Stair after that.
Oh, they both ran out of ammo. Pistol hounding them down. Jukes is good for it. Jukes is maybe my favorite player on this team.
Okay.
He's looked insanely good. Very aggressive on CT sides. And was Hooksy talking about... Oh, sorry. Was this Stair or Hooksy said this? Don't tell me you're ringing, Harry.
What?
Did Stair or Hooksy say that about Yabi?
Stair.
Was he talking about T or CT side, or do you not know?
I
Or
think
just
it
both?
was T side, if I'm remembering right.
Oh, interesting.
Let me see. Yeah, T side. Called him the best T side player in the world on Overpass at that B side.
Oh, okay. On Overpass, not on Monster. It's quite a statement. Crime. Is it time? Full eco.
It's the secret
Criminal if
ingredient.
Astralis won this.
4 men in the connector. Now down to 2. There were no men left in that connector. The round is over.
With the foreman gone, only George remains. Little grill joke for you there. All right, Astralis. We've been setting up how good their overpass is. It's time to see it.
I'm not hearing you. But, hello, Hugo?
Hello? Don't tell me you've lost me.
I don't know what's happening, man.
This is all you, bro. This is all you. This ain't me.
All right, short control taken. Can they get past the long setup through doing this? Question is, does Stair just hold W, take the space? They're about to be in the A site. That's a big problem.
Fires off now. They know it's here. Got to come back from long side. MongolZ is rotating up. Astralis need to put that bomb down right now. Symmetry not going to get gifted anything as Yabi is waiting for him, lurking on long side. They've got to fight from spawn. FUZI, hard shots with the Galil. Needs multiple headshots here. And they're saving. They're walking away. That kill on the AWP has sent FUT out of the round. FUZI could even pounce, but looks to walk away with his life. And just like that, Astralis get on the board with a, so far, flawless round. Ryu.
Terrorists win.
Not saying no to a exit here, but they're not going to give it to him.
All right, timeout called in. But feeling like that one was a bit of a missed opportunity. They never really got the chance to play it. Just bypassed by Astralis. Something as well that I think makes Astralis potent is just the idea that they've played this so many times. They're very, very good at knowing on like a feeling when they have room, right? I think a lot of teams there, once you get up through short, maybe you slow down a little bit, you try and group, you try and look for the proper space and they go about a split, go and clear the long toilets maybe, lending too much time to your opponent to adjust. But Stair will do this a number of times throughout the games. If you give him the room out towards the toilets, he is just going to walk in. You know, he's not going to overthink that moment. And you get that when you have a number of reps on the map. I mean, no one's played it more than Astralis.
Triple A and committing with it late round as well. It's not even to play aggressive off the rip. FUT just playing their bomb site. Grabeni takes Divider, AWP, holding from afar. With Astralis at the bomb, a monster. It does feel like they're going to go back into this B hit, a weakened B site. Jukes and Demon inside. Astralis. Oh, that will
Great
ease
catch.
the round.
Stan needs to give himself a bit more credit. Complimenting Yabi. Compliment himself. Here's the B push. Good dink, put down range from Demon while blind at the hands of the Astralis util. They'll get in with seconds left, get this bomb planted. It's Ryu tearing heads off. What a sequence. Damn. He made that look so casual. Like that was nothing. That's a round-ending 3K. And they're even arriving on the hunt. Stare. Oh, well, can't win them all.
Yeah, but this bomb's still big. You still got to move away from this position, so Symmetry going long would be a death sentence. And there it is, Ryu, fourth kill.
Can't believe it's Ryu there. They saw him deep on B, just destroy the round, and you next see him on long hunting down the orb.
He's everywhere. Sick.
Terrorists win.
Awkward to see Kribeni, you know, wanting that info, giving away the first kill. It made FUT pull back off that B side so they'd have faster rotations, but it was a B play after all, always was gonna be. They're boosting. Yes, they are.
Oh, good boost. Good time for it. Flash works a little too well. Gabby and Ryu both have room out towards Monster. They'll lose Stare. Once again, faking this toilet's control. Ryu and Yabi very committed here. Unable to get out with a kill. Ryu kind of hung out to dry, trapped at the pillar. And now a full stack takes shape down here at lower. Good kill for HooXi, but doesn't do a lot to open this up. It's left onto the FUZI clutch attempt. It'll end to the wallbang. Kribeni lets him have it, and so lead maintained here. That round would have broken your money if you come up short in it. Instead, you're now the ones taking the economic lead if you're FUT. That's a real turning point round going their way.
FUT looking good, but gonna need a lot of rounds on this CT side. They've struggled on T-halves.
Counter-terrorists win.
Don't mind that. Getting some very slow defaults out of Astralis right now. No set calls, just feeling out the map. Again, back to B, despite two players playing for toilets. FUT again, stack this top site. They're even pulling more over, playing retake on B.
Yeah, it's a CT boost in play, but I think this is sometimes deceptively easy to deal with. You really got to get the drop on the first guy, right? You have one engagement where you've got the element of surprise. If you get double swung, that could be a big issue there. Fortunate that HooXi plays out first. A chance at that free fight for Jugs on the boost, and he'll take it one step further. Rotate now arrives, and it is a kill feed awash with FUT players.
FUZI, so many of these rounds just having to save because his team gets 0 entries into this site. Oh, that's... You shouldn't be winning that. That's crazy. So he should get away with this orb now. No time for FUT to chase him down, but it's still a lovely defensive round again from Jugs off the boost. 2 kills. Symmetry comes in time. And Astralis, back to that drawing board. Better get your crayons out right now. Nothing has really worked. Very focused on this B site.
I mean, you were wondering, right? One of your questions coming in is, can FUT like keep up the kind of individual brilliance they've shown right now, feeling like the answer to that is yes. He even said Jukes was your favorite, and look at him go, Hugo. 11-3. I was out here talking about Stare complimenting Yabby. Look at those two guys, 1 and 7 each.
It's awkward for FUZI, tagged up low early on the AWP. He's the one guy who can get anything done in this round, surrounded by pistols. Gonna try and put him out monster again. Maybe he can trade some of these ecoing players. Honestly, I'd like to see him try and save another round. They're gonna buy next. He won't have the AWP if he dies here. Does feel like he has to just giga bait to get the AWP in a gun round right now. "30 seconds. How'd they go?"
The rotates are far away. It's only Glocks and this one AWP, so you shouldn't be like super worried, but rotates will be slow here. Symmetry the only guy close by.
FUZI can't get a kill, they're too passive.
They come down to the pistols to go searching for it. There's that Symmetry AWP up in heaven. AWP gets boxed in from behind.
Oh no!
Kind of wants to die here. It's a death after time.
This whole round kind of goes wrong. I just wanted FUZI to save, to be honest, but they get so much room that they walk out with him, knowing that, hey, he can pick Heaven, he can pick ABC, someone peeks Pillar, but FUT really passive. Nice setup, knowing they're on anti-eco. And so FUZI gets kind of goaded into playing the round, and now won't have an AWP in the round Astralis needed. Not only that, Stare after time, as you said. And so he's on 3,200. We might have 2 pistol players here, or Galil at least. It's gone really wrong here for Astralis. FUT capitalizing very well. FUZI pistol, Stare, Galil. Hope and hell here for Astralis. So focused on this B site.
Oh, early death for Yabby. They've been able to deal with him very tidily out towards Monster. That's a player that some in Astralis believe is the best B-side, T-side player in the world.
This bit. Oh my god, he got him mid-air, Harry. Hadn't even landed.
Dude, FUT is so sharp.
Yeah, dude, they shoot better than Spirit, Vitality, and Falcons.
I kind of want a similar statement from Astralis. I want everyone who loses to FUT to credit how sharp they are.
These guys are the best players in the world. Honestly, sometimes they might be. When they are feeling it, these guys can be unstoppable. Gravity, he's got someone to bail him out here. Doesn't need it, all on his own. Captain 3 kills and FUT 7 rounds. Harry, this is Astralis' best map.
Yeah,
they've won it
too.
7 out of 8 times. They can't even get a foot in the door. They can't get into a post plant.
Oh, FUT are in the door.
Oh, FUT are, this is their house, mate.
Counter-terrorists win.
And it's been a pretty B-obsessed game for Astralis. They finally try and run an up-tempo A round. They'll go right into the Symmetry AWP. Oh, Krabeni! Oh, knows he's lucky to still be alive, but living on borrowed time. FUZI comes through with the double opener.
Is FUZI the GOAT?
FUZI is the GOAT. We already know that. Gonna need a bit more mileage out of the pistols, though, as they're all getting cut down. It takes HooXi as the third man. Regain a bit of control. Now you're left looking on at Jugs. 1v2. Top performer right now for FUT. Getting called upon to try and step up in a difficult clutch. You've lost control of the site for a while. You don't have a smoke or any way to disrupt this post plant. So this won't be easy.
Where's the kit? He needs it. He's got time if he finds it. Needs to run back to the site. Picked it up in the toilet. Back he goes. HooXi at long, 1v1, and Jugs knows. He knows exactly where he is. 1v2, picked up by Jugs, 15-4. This guy cannot be stopped.
Dude, that's not a round that's meant to go that decisively in favor of Jugs. Like, he is in an unenviable position. A 1v2, kit's lost somewhere, has to try and locate one. No util to force a fight, to lock them out of angles. And he waltzes in, cool as anything, and just kills them both with the right read on where the post plants are.
I get why FUZI's holding, gets caught like strafing wide, so it's a bit awkward, but at the same time, he doesn't need to really play. Like, Jugs hasn't tapped the bomb. He doesn't need to be fighting. That can just be punished by HooXi, and FUZI can play second. It's a round they'll live to regret because Astralis, that was their way in. FUZI cracked open with 2 massive kills on that A-rush. And Astralis looked like they were finally going to do something in this game, only for a clutch to go against them. A clutch that he has no right to win. It's a bit of a trolled post plant for Astralis. Which hurts to say because I feel like FUZI is the only one doing anything in this match right now for Astralis, and he was also the guy to give away the kill that opened up the round.
Flubbed this monster smoke a couple of times, and this time Astralis see it as good an invitation as any. Try and commit to the B play. Flash is good, but Jugs has been the one man they just can't get past. Oh, and that's going to keep up. Demon there to lend a helping hand. Jugs tears them down. 9-3 half, lock it in. FUT are here to play. This is the Astralis home map. One that has been their go-to whenever they are given the chance.
Dude.
And they get wrecked.
These guys are playoff bound right now, Harry. It looks like they certainly could be a team in that conversation, jumping to the next level of Counter-Strike. This is revenge on the line. And they are looking to get it done over Astralis on their best map in this form, not letting Astralis into any good positions. They had one good position in that half, and it is that post plant that Jugs picks up the 1v2. I don't even remember the 1 rounds for Astralis, past that pistol at least, and they didn't even convert it. Absolute nightmare mode here for Astralis on the T side of Overpass, a team that picks up so many strong T sides on this map. They're getting plowed. I don't even want to call this game of life for Jugs because he did it yesterday. It's game of day. 18-5.
All right, good dink. Oh my God, make it 2 of them. FUZI's round over before it even ever really begins. Now play in quickly on the back of that opener. HooXi offers what resistance he can, but it's a mad dash, a mad scramble. Astralis, I think they're feeling a little stun-locked right now. I don't think
Yeah.
they can believe this.
I mean, Yabby is 1-12, Hooksy is 4-11. Stare's not exactly smiling. Need to loosen up here, Astralis, and maybe do it after this map, because it might come to a swift end. If this pistol gets converted, Astralis just clinging on. Kills come to them. And FUT 10-3, pure domination. With their 12-win streak map as the second in this series, it spells disaster for Astralis. FUT are getting better and better, Harry. They are ripening with age. Team in Krakow that was close, couldn't quite do it. You know, battled through stage one, looking really good. Beat FURIA in the second stage, but then 2 close losses. A map against G2, a map against Astralis. Well, they've come through with a point to prove here at Cluj.
I mean, like, what a crazy way to do it. Like, this is meant to be your safe as houses map. This is the one that Astralis are supposed to win on. It's why they've been a threat in BO3s.
Yeah.
You know, always forcing you to play under some degree of pressure, knowing that they have a really, really strong overpass, and FUT don't care. They don't mind. Oh, this is their best map. It's fine.
Yeah. And I know this is
We'll
a
kill them all the
1-1.
same.
I know this is a 1-1 game, so let's take it game by game here for FUT. But I would love to see them in the playoffs, because I feel like it's a team that wouldn't get, it's hard to know, but wouldn't get those stage nerves. They're very confident young men, and also you have lauNX on home soil in Romania, who will definitely be getting a cheer from the crowd. So I think they'll get pumped up by the audience here in Cluj if they were to make it. And right now, does feel like this series is just made for them.
I want to see what they would look like in front of a crowd. I share your sentiment that it could go really well, but I think one of the things that's scary, though, is, like when you're reliant on this kind of revolving door of players who can step up. When it comes to FUT, we're always talking about how sharp the individuals look, how game to game it feels like they're able to stay in a really, really solid... Oh, hang on a second. Is this force buy for Astralis? Could come through. Locked out still by the util, so...
Yeah. 2 smokes left, Harry. They're going to have to go through these smokes.
Yeah.
FUT will replenish.
You'll replenish that.
Get one in bank, I'd say. Well, you still can, Krabeni. There it is.
They're going to come through. They have to. And with Hooksy dead, you've kind of lost the momentum of this round. Nice, easy finish for FUT. Oh, Ryu! Makes it interesting. The Cemetery ain't just going to hand this one away. Plays it safe. Walks it home. Yeah, the one thing that does worry me about them in playoffs is, like, you spend a lot of time talking about individuals, and it's like if you want all 5, what are the odds that all 5 players, not one of them, succumbs to the nerves? You know what I mean? It's not like there's any kind of experienced piece here who's used to that type of thing.
Terrorists win.
No, it's true. It's a complete untangible. I mean, these players
Like, it is a real coin toss. It's like even one brand new guy in a team playing in front of a stage for a first time can cause things to...
I think it's better that it's all of them than none of them, right? Like they all get the experience together. I'm optimistic is my point. Like, yes, it's complete unknown. They could crumble. Maybe they draw a top team and they're not good. They're not good on the day. But I think this team fills me with a lot of prospect, a lot of hope for what they could be like in an arena. They still have to get there, though, Harry.
They're making one hell of a case for it, though. And this is where you just want to make it a dominant win. Astralis are coming through with forces till the end of the game. Don't let them make it competitive. They'll get past the triple toilet setup without losing a single player.
Destroyed. Low health, though. Oh, whiff. Oh, Astralis is just whiffing, man. They're all low. They're all low, and he's just whiffing. No bullets connect. Astralis, it's not their day. It is not their day. They are done on Overpass. Into a 12-map win streak Mirage from FUT, so doesn't spell a pretty picture here for Astralis by any means. 5 alive. lauNX gets dinked, he comes in with the kill. They're all tagged up, they're all still standing. FUT, map point. Brutal. A very impressive game for FUT. They've made Astralis as uncomfortable and shaky as they are.
All right, this is FUT shooting for 10 in a row to close on Astralis' best map. One thing to beat Astralis here, it's another thing to embarrass them.
Well, consider this embarrassing because Astralis never got going. They never got into a good position. They never had a chance. That 1v2 post-bomb was the only, I'd say, good round they had, and they still choked it. So... okay, triple toilets. Okay, 0 toilets. FUZI, no, he does survive. 2 kills on trades, but sharp shots there from Demon out con. 3v2 to finish the game.
And you know, FUZI's gone ahead and moved back. At worst, you're running into a stacked site here, so even then it's a 3-on-2, and that's not the case. They're just going to follow through with the initial game plan. Move in, try and get past FUZI. If he could take another with him, that would be massive. Dancing around the boxes, FUZI now on for the ace. Ooh. And he's but a few points of damage shy of it. Plant, it's really, really close for Jukes. Oh. It just gets away from him. And so FUZI does enough. Still, yeah, it takes 4 kills, 10 HP shy of the ace. And even then, you barely win the round to time.
Yeah. Could only plant backside, but he knew he'd get rushed if he did. So literally half a second between Jukes and that bomb plant. Unfortunate, but excellent round out of FUZI, who again has been the one provider. And that 4K allows him to buy the AWP, which is nice to see. It's glass as well, but it is still an AWP for FUZI. And at this point, let the guy have a go. Yabi still has 1 kill. Fast out long here for FUT. Cemetery holds mid for re-aggression here. FUT don't know about this AWP. Maybe they can guess it, given FUZI got 4. Dangerous setup. FUZI provides the cover. Back to the site in time to stop the long hit.
Krabeni's caught there. So that advantage you worked for gone. FUT are closing in. FUZI's been really one of the only rays of light for Astralis in this entire map. And that will have to keep up. He's got to be prepared to wow us all here. As FUT close in on this A play.
20 seconds, so they've got to rush the molly, completely catching Astralis off guard. HooXi does catch that kill. FUZI buying time. A few seconds make all the difference, but double entry from Demon just when you need it. Bombs dropped. He goes back. And it goes flying. No time now. And Yabi secures the round, getting 2 kills finally in this game. Why did he go back? He had the bomb the whole time.
I don't know. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, something called Jukes back into short. Gives away the bomb.
That's weird. He's 21-6. Maybe he's thirsty for the kills. Maybe he didn't realize he had bomb, but he had it the entire round. 10 health after FUZI tags him with the AWP. And he just swings the flank. Unfortunate. And some delayed gratification here, perhaps, Harry.
I mean, sure, like Astralis are going to get more rounds. It's just they're still so far away from feeling back in the game at all. This is one where really, until it's overtime, everything is uncertain for Astralis. You just got to take it round by round. Stair not been having a stellar game, but safe enough to deal with most of the Glocks. So there's your 6th. Get through it cleanly as well. No stress.
Oh, it's cool.
But I don't know. There's still a whole, you know, like FUT haven't really explored the B play. They've largely just been running these A-centric rounds. That's at least given FUZI good opportunities to be involved. The one worry you have is like, you know, if they do depart from that, or if FUZI falls shy of getting one of these openers, can the round just get ripped away from you? Hell, even in moments where you feel like Astralis have done more than enough, FUT made them interesting. That last A take is an example, right? If it wasn't for Jukes kind of making a bit of an odd play and foregoing the bomb, like they could have won that, and that was a 2v4. So you're never feeling safe in this if you're Astralis. All it takes is one miss or one huge step up from your opponent, and the map is over. You've left this very, very late in the day.
Got a lineup to break the smoke. Ready to fight middle, but no one home. FUZI at long. Oh, flash and blind shot. Unfortunate for Graveni. Aggression on short. Jukes can't punish. He's had a great game, but these last couple of rounds leave him wanting. Astralis 5v3. Back to B.
Good timing on that jump spot. You would have seen everything. That's all the info. See multiple players leaving the connector, the bomb. And so Astralis know what's coming their way. Oh, they try and bring the fight to FUT, and that sacrifices Yabi on a swing. FUT stay and hold their ground. Another re-swing on shore.
Oh no. Okay, trades again, but low health once more. 20 seconds, flank coming in. Symmetry has to plant. That nade could be in, but so close, not quite. Stare on the flank. Bomb down, 1v2. FUZI quick to it. Spots him on the pillar. Oh, back into the angle. Symmetry into the 1v1 to close the map here. He can't do it. Stare survives. Astralis are dangling on in this game. Barely here.
They are hanging by a thread right now. Like so close in every one of these rounds that they're earning, but they are still holding on.
It's true.
You're not being allowed to get super comfortable, but you're noticing that your number's getting closer to theirs. And it starts with this. I mean,
yeah.
That was a crazy way for the round to open.
It's so interesting because FUT keep having huge disadvantages and keep losing like 1v1s, you know? That was 3v5, clean. As they come back into B. Nice try. Stair saves them again. FUT just need that one round, that one golden round. Hero AK, they're believing in this one. Stair spots them, get out long.
I wouldn't be terribly surprised if this is the round where FUT actually do the most damage. Sometimes when you just have like the hero gun round like this, couple of pistols, forces you to play together, forces you to death ball, try and snowball on any success that you get. You're not going to overthink a round like this. They can be deceptively hard to put away. And there's Demon with the first catch of the round out towards toilets. FUZI also tagged up over at long. Rotates her a little ways out for Astralis, only just starting to arrive, so the site's been taken. Oh, and another catch on that Demon rifle. A man down in the retake. Astralis, the comeback might get stopped very shy of the mark.
How do you win this? With Demon on this line, he's got to be cleared out. Astralis going all together. First shot connects. Demon doing it. 3 kills from him. There's a quick couple of trades. Krabeni with the scout, set up to succeed. The pistol in the sight, stopping Astralis in their tracks and low health. There is no help. Rio dead. FUT find it. 13-7. It took some time towards the end, some close clutches, but they will squeeze out the win on Overpass. Astralis' best map, their home ground, and they get dominated here by FUT.
Yeah, one where super dialed in, ready for the task ahead of them. For Astralis, there were so many slow starts from individual. Like Yabi, I'm still waiting for him to start. The first map's over, and I'm still waiting to even know that Yabi's here.
Well, now would be the time. They need him now, Harry, more than ever. And let's get into it. FUT looking for the 2-0. FUT on their favorite map. Astralis in hell. So why not lean into it? Top mid push in the pistol. Oh dear. It's not gone well.
About as rough a start as you could hope for, really. Okay. There we go. Come on, Yabi. Let's go. Wake up. Lock in. Your time. Your time's now. 2 from him in the pistol. Rio with a response. The dollies chain together the killing blow. Yabi and Ryu lock in a pistol for Astralis. That's the recovery in the 4v5.
1v3 out of Rio as well. Locked out. Gets them all with the dualies. It was a messy round. Yabi doing a lot though with very little. And Ryu never stopped shooting while he ran back to safety. Love that. Julie's always fun. Okay. Astralis with an early lead. FUT with no respect. 4Spy with no plant.
I mean, it's the worst ramp smoke you've ever seen. Like, anyone would see that as an invitation, but especially this FUT squad. Oh, lauNX, double tech 9 opener. And uh-oh, they have the sight. Now, FUZI's put a bit of pressure on there, showing he's got control over the spawn. It's a self-flash to try and take it for Jukes.
Wow.
FUZI just lines up a keen double. lauNX might have started the round off, but it's all about FUZI past that point.
Okay. Swinging for it. FUZI just denies the plant on his own as well.
Dude, there are many games out there where teams can trade on each other's map picks, but this isn't meant to be one of them.
No.
This is like one of the most one-sided type vetoes you could have had. Both teams are meant to win their maps hard. So Astralis, don't go making it too weird. Because they're off to a good start here.
Oh, but they plan on, Harry. They
Oh,
plan
and look,
on.
we have a little A-stream update, bro.
Oh.
Kind of forgot that that even exists.
What, the update or the A-stream?
Both.
Oh, that's right.
Who was
MongolZ
playing
bait.
there? MongolZ bait?
MongolZ beating bait.
All right. MongolZ with a little lead, 10-7. If you were interested, I would say, why are you here watching this one when it's actually happening already on a different stream with better casters? All right, advantage for FUT, a 5v4 as they've gone for back-to-back forces.
Oh, Jabby, jump scare. He's terrified right now, and he should be mollied out in his little ladder room and smoke, hoping it can provide salvation. FUT trade back, and they take advantage as FUZI is picked in the window. Oh my goodness, they don't clear it. It's a crazy position. Still, FUT are in this round and favored, in fact. Yabi flushed out of the ladder room, 2v1. They know Hooksie's B.
Oh, they're going to go fight in jungle. No, they decide against it. Symmetry just left, and that's right as Hooksie's moving in. Ooh, they saw him, did they? Yeah, there's the spot. Juke swings on out and stops Hooksie as he attempts that 1v2. It's the back-to-back forces. That's the trick for FUT. And so it sees him through to get on the board early in this game.
Oh, some stress here. Things are going a little scary at moments.
Yeah, well, you know, this is why we both share in the anticipation of wanting to see these guys in a stage match, because you can even tell there's a bit of twitchiness, a bit of nerves, a bit of anticipation, let's say, at the idea that they could close this series out so cleanly. But it's still a fresh-faced team. They're not immune to that. And so trying to get ahead of it early.
Choke may be the only thing that stands in the way, I think, of this squad. See if it's a factor. Scout connects. Lots of damage done as they try entry out aims. Oh, Underbalk spotted and dealt with well by Demon. 4v4, but with low health. Oh, that nade bangs FUZI out. They've got spawn control. If they believe it, they can plant. Ouch. Yabi full deleted by that Mac-10. That's crazy.
Benny Hill music ensues. This is actually perfect, because now I know if I lose you, Hugo.
You'll never lose me.
It's how we're immune to any audio problems, is if you're just constantly making background noise.
Terrorists win.
Right now, I'm nervous. You're still here, right?
FUT is still here. Coming back with a difficult but decisive round. This kill was crazy, man. Gabby, hands in the sky after that. Justice saved M4.
Maybe just an A play. Don't need to overcook. Oh, you're not running into much regardless. Astralis have made the move to clear out middle. And so get ahead of the A play. They'll be able to have a stack here, including the rifle. That is a magged up from Stair.
No connection. How do you win this?
That's the neat part. You don't.
Bomb has been planted.
Just double save, I guess.
They've really tried to set up FUZI, and so imagine the rage he experiences as he sneaks all the way through Palace, only to be held by a guy on default.
Well, at least they saved the gun. Take the victories where you can. FUT 3-2 in the lead.
Terrorists win.
3-2. Small margins here.
But enough about Maui Snake.
That's good. That's good. It's really good. Co-stream that. I say from home while he's at the event. All right, 4x for Astralis. FUZI's AWP, he was the one bright light back on Overpass, hoping we can get a little bit more out of him before the day is done here for Astralis. If they were ever going to win, we're going to need these two international pieces to pop off. So FUZI window bound. And window smoke. He's going to have to move.
Easy does it down through lower. It's a proper mid-take here for FUT. Oh,
No.
Stair, great catch. Pressure on for Demon now to try and give chase and get that trade. But he's flubbed his lines. Will still come through with a backstab kill on Ryu. Makes up for it somewhat, but you are fully surrounded here. Demon's got to grab this bomb. Still good for the follow-up. Demon's giving you a little ray of hope to hold on to here. Or back out towards the spawn in the form of FUZI, forced off the angle by flashes. Down now by Jukes. Demon just hit another. And this might be a very clean 2v5 turnaround out of FUT.
They've not taken a shot.
It's only Abby left, and no one even fires back at the last two FUT players.
Laugh it off, boys. 2v5, pure. And nothing Astralis can do. They just feed them one after the other.
They hit one bullet that entire 5v2. One tag. That's all that happened.
They just walk into their crosshairs, man after man, player after player. No synergy, no one in sync. Not at one attempt at a trade. Embarrassing here. Oh, God.
Oh, God. Oh. What is that? Oh, you're boosting lower, I see. That sounds like 2 kills for me. Thanks, lauNX. And they've also lost the B side. The round is over. Oh, you're trying to come through the murder hole. Well, Demon's going to tell them why he got that name. lauNX back on his BS, down through lower.
Dude. insane, dude. I'm still reeling from that round. Stairs save, anything but guaranteed. Ramp is the right routing. Demons in Palace, but... Oh, yeah. Wonder if he heard him. Maybe not. Stair surviving. But it's just the saving game right now for Stair. Someone needs to save Astralis.
Adja tried to warn Astralis. He said that this team shoots harder than all the top squads right now. And Astralis learning that the hard way.
Oh my!
Dude, he's playing it like it's a pug. He's just holding W, running into it. He's found a third. Oh.
It looks like cheats, dude. He just hard clears up about 180's jungle. Nades the next. Stair is doing something. Stair is thriving.
Thinking, all right, boys, lock in. It was an exciting round. We all got caught up in the swing of things. Now the pacing drops as it falls to Astralis to try and muster up a retake.
They've got good nades, but AWP is on the line here.
Bomb! Nice and easy for Symmetry. Huge trade back out of Stair. Only going to catch the tip of the head there. Had to nail the shot. Bomb is not planted for Jukes. Smoke on it causes problems. Jukes has to start closing the distance, and he'll nail the shot.
Oh, Stair hit 3 bangers right there. That really hurts. He punched his desk after it, because even that third kill on Symmetry standing up. And Stair smokes. He doesn't have the bomb. I think Jukes is somewhat ready for that reswing. Poor Stair, dude. Did all he could. He's been saving every round, and now he finally gets a chance to do something, and it's robbed away by a red-hot Jukes. Dude, this double entry, boom, boom. Sickening. Woo.
Terrorists win.
Can't even really blame Astralis. These rounds are just happening so quick.
Oh my god. There's already been 2 fights take place. That was an early brawl for Palace, one that Astralis were able to win out. Music was adding a nice bit of ambiance.
Yeah, it was tense. They can just walk in B right now. They've not really tested it too much. Hooksy's 1 and 6. He's here alone. On and off angle right now, but nades or mollies could end it. Copenhagen Flames on the blaze. And Hooksy light them up.
This kill's good. Important trade back for lauNX. FUZI here on the orb. Needs to hit a couple of bangers. Learns about Krebeni out here in middle, and that throws the entire round into question. Now not even certain that this one's ending up at the B site. Symmetry plays it forward. They hear him drop down. They know that this second player is now looping back into the picture to try and join him in the apartments. Cover's got to be there from FUZI. He's the make or break here. Stair, no reason to give away a kill. FUZI's got the cross. Nails his shot. Important trade back for Krebeni, and now down to the 1v1. They knew the Stair was here. But finally, some of these Stair shots not going to waste. Converted to a round win. Astralis get through with less.
I like how FUT play that. They really isolate fights well and trade. But Stare hits a lovely 1D. He is at least feeling it in this game. That's so clear. He's had some great highlight rounds. Finally gets to win one. And so Astralis attempting to break back into the CT side towards the end of the half. A huge swing round here. Double orb. Gonna leave Fuzi saving. Oh, sorry, Hooksy saving if Astralis don't hold. But it does mean Astralis can play 4-man A stack into this execute. Oh,
good catch for Ryu. It could still just be brushed aside unless Yabi goes huge. Support coming through on the bench side. And now they're really trying to flush Yabi out. They just can't find him in this smoke. Yabi, I don't know how he's evaded them like this. Finally dealt with. They put a lot of bullets into that smoke. Oh, okay, it's fine. Hooksy still alive. He does him dirty. Brings him down low. That bomb, by the way, is heading towards B. Stare's been a monster at those tricky little pixel shots into the site. They deal with Demon without him even getting to fire a shot back. Now just have to keep calm in the 2v1. Symmetry could be anywhere. That's the one thing they've got to contend with here. Planted for short, he sets up to play around it. Calls come in that Symmetry's low. It's only a pistol here for Hooksy. Stare's the one with the kit. That means Hooksy's got to be the one to cover on the AWP. Swing comes in early. Stare actually backs himself up, getting off that bomb in time. And thank goodness he did. Astralis start to chain together some rounds.
God, he hit Stare 2 or 3 times there. That was terrifying for a moment. That would have been a great time, Harry, to play the wallbang in apps, I think. He had the short plant, could have jumped up.
Bro, what are you? Yeah, sure.
I mean, how do you
really
counter
want to
it?
see it?
How do
You
you
really
counter
want to
it?
see it? It's fair. It's fair.
uncounterable. You have to wallbang him. You're on low health. I think it's good.
You and your little TikTok plays for it.
Yeah, dude, TikTok has the best plays. Everybody knows that. Astralis recovering somewhat in the CT side after 6 rounds in a row from FUT. It's back-to-back for Astralis. Denying clutches. Denying economy. FUT have to play for the last round of the half. They've got 1 hero AK.
This was the exact type of buy they were able to win on Overpass with. It's how they closed the game. Krabeni started it with the Deagle, and it's on to top performer Stare. Stare has been like the one solid and reliable piece for Astralis. He's gone straight away.
It's been benched. Okay, they've still lost long, so let's slow it down. Window and con smoke in. After the window break, might be tempting to get a boost in. Up Demon goes. I like the boost they're using as well. You can't see it from the traditional short angle.
I mean, these A-side players are in a fair chunk of trouble with jungle, connector, both open. Astralis just kind of playing a batten down the hatches, and Jukes deletes Ryu in that head-to-head. He fires back with one, but a missed shot on the second seals his fate. Rotate's starting to trickle in for Astralis. They've lost the sight. Bomb planted. Huge kill for Yabi. Gives you a fighting chance, a reason to give this one a go. It's cancelled out so succinctly by Demon, covering down in the connector. And HooXi on this secondary orb, surely got to think about saving. This is a very tricky 1v2. HooXi really the man for the job, plays it forward. Goes looking for this, leaves it to the USP, but he's got two rifles up against him. FUT on one of those low econ rounds, always threatening. And again, it pulls through for him.
Yabi kind of just jumping in there without HooXi ready. HooXi flashed from spawn, wasn't, you know, he was AWPing, just trying to cover, but would like to see them move together. Aim is unmatched right now, though. Stairs putting on a pretty good show, but FUT's rifles tearing through Astralis and Harry. Just as you said, coming into that round, that is the round that FUT closed Overpass on. They win it out here as well. 1 AK, bunch of deagles, and they make it look easy.
No.
Oh, get him out. It's done. Freakishly fast.
Goose? It's cooked.
130, and it's a 4v1, Harry. The round has barely begun, and it's over.
Wow.
15 seconds into the round, everybody is dead.
Just wow.
That's a team that play Mirage right there. That's a team that know what they're doing. This is more than comfort.
This has to be the event where FUT make it to playoffs, man.
It's gotta be.
I really want to see them there.
Dude, they're threatening top teams.
Can't help but root for these guys. From a hard-hitting, you know, Na'Vi Junior squad, losing what was meant to be one of, if not your best piece in MongolZ, falling under the FUT banner, bringing lauNX into the fold and leveling up as you get the chance to play versus top squads. And it's, dude, it's like the brand of CS they play is just so fun. It's in your face, it's explosive. You can't ever afford for individuals to go quiet, but as a result, it feels like they really put the time and effort in to make sure that doesn't happen. And they just look so sharp.
Well, 8-4, and looking for the 2-0. Astralis moved to the T side into a B stack. Abby's in Palace. You wonder how this plays in. Jump spot is a good bait for Krebeni in the corner. And they walk it back. Double fake. Yabi out A into a B play. Or does that bomb go under? Yes, it does. They know.
Spot there. See them make it up through connector, but you are scrambling a retake together. An important fight, one in middle. That opens up the route to move a lot quicker on for this retake. And it's all down a stair. His teammates fell like flies, and he gets caught in the crossfire. 3 players looking for him, and he'll find none of them.
Not gonna lie, I do
with a pistol.
I do like the pistol for Astralis. I think it's a really good call. They get into a great position. The double hit B, and then the drop under while they exec B. Yabi comes out Palace with a kill. The issue is, because FUT have Krebeni on top of balcony, it's not just a jump spotting player that sees Astralis and runs away and falls for the B fake. Krebeni kills the apps guy while he gets baited for, and then he just peeks and he clears the entire position, and FUT can rotate. So they're already in position to stop Astralis as soon as that bomb goes down. I think if Krebeni's not on balcony there, FUT probably fall for it. So it's a nice call, but FUT have the perfect counter. Here we go. 9 rounds, and Astralis, you would imagine a force at this point. They're in the washing machine.
right, B pop. Rotates are going to be slow. And if anyone within earshot here for outside of the defenders, 2 in the site, you need them to hold the line. And that's really the best way this could have started. First 2 in for Astralis get reduced to dust. They will get past lauNX eventually, buying enough time for more pieces to make their way over. B site holds. Left to FUZI, 1v3, unlikely round here. Low ammo in the M4, puts it to use. Krebeni found dink down range on the Tech 9, hold on. FUZI's giving this a go. It's the cross out that remains uncertain. Symmetry with the cover from afar.
And here, FUZI has one more bullet in that gun, maybe. Can find Jukes up close, but pulled into his teammate who has cover. FUT delete the force buy. Nice defense from lauNX. And FUT are just right there on the border of the victory.
Looking like just another set piece for Astralis, hoping that one of these will be the answer. Hoping that Yabi and Ryu can get the openers. I do feel a little sour seeing Stare without one of the guns.
Yeah.
Been an instrumental piece, and he goes in first with the Deagle. His round ends, nothing done. It's a Symmetry mow down. 4 kills out of the sandwich. He's not making a meal out of that one. FUT are spamming bodies because they can feel they are on that fast track to victory.
They were shouting down FURIA yesterday. They don't even need to do it today. There's been no competition in this best of 3. There has been no fight for Astralis. A fake comeback. And I'm being complimentary to call it that on Overpass. Symmetry, not even one player looks into his position as he kills 4. And there it is. They know it's right there for the taking. Astralis, another ugly buy. They're not going to get a proper AK AWP round in this game, in this T side.
Okay, bit of a scrap to try and go about this short control. Spam is connecting, but there's FUZI with the cover. Now the bomb will still commit here, and FUT have double rotated into the market, catching it, crossing. Astralis try to stick to their guns at this B split. They've given away the bomb. Dropped out in the open. FUZI caught on the cross. Yabi shut down. FUT arrive.
These guys shoot so hard. We keep saying it, but like every round, every POV, there's a frag movie moment from FUT.
And dude, I mean, yeah, they're just 2 teams in wildly different positions in the series, and you can feel it. Like FUT are leaving nothing on the table. They're leaving no crumbs, no scraps. They're going for every round they can, every fight they can. They want this over and done with. They're building up, picking up momentum as the series goes on. Astralis, meanwhile, it's just been relentless forces, feeling like the game's already done. They're grasping at straws, looking for any type of a round. You've seen Origami less willing to fold than Astralis.
Oh, put that on the fridge, Harry.
Symmetry going to open 5v4 in this final round of play. Turn into the connector for Jukes. And it's Krebeni to get out with the glory.
Okay,
it's his turn, apparently, to get the limelight.
GG.
Went looking for all 4, went looking for the killing blow in style. It falls to Symmetry, and a convincing win out of FUT as they now sit a game shy of the playoffs.
Oh, I absolutely want to see this team in an arena. I want to see if they can keep it up and they can show what they've been showing on the come up, on the grind. This team is 35-6